7 Days of Wisdom, Aquaus Kelley, Thursday, June 22nd. And I just wanted to share a quick insight in regards to speed, efficiency, and a consistent brand message. I literally just sent a friend request on Facebook. And as I'm sending that request, from a strategic point of view, I thought to myself, when we have a consistent brand message, we are always ready. And what I mean by that is, because my message and what I stand for and my values are consistent across social media, in the real world, whenever I want to initiate contact with someone, send them a friend request on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, Instagram, connect with them on LinkedIn, everything's consistent. So when they vet me, when they look into my tweets, when they look at my timeline, when they look at my feed on Instagram, when they look at my stories, they see the message that I aim to project out to the world. They see what I stand for. They see exactly what type of person I am. There's nothing to hide. So I wanted to really do this video because a lot of times I come across people who may be building a brand or building a company, and I vet everyone. You know, when I come across a name, when I find your first and last name, the first thing I do is I Google you, I check you out on LinkedIn, I check out your Facebook timeline, I check out your Instagram feed, I check out your Instagram stories to see what you're talking about and see what you represent. I want to see the real you. So if you're building a company and I see things that don't really reflect the philosophy that your company is about or should be about or is intending to be about, it's not a consistent brand message. So again, back to speed. Gary Vee says this a lot. Speed is everything. Speed is the variable, one of the variables of success. When we are able to connect with people and do it like that, you know, it's because looking at how they will perceive us, everything's already ready. When our profile's set up, we have a nice profile pic. When, you know, everything's updated, when we have content out that represents who we are to the date, to this particular date, everything's updated. It gives people who check us out on social, whether it's a company, whether it's a potential client, whoever it is, it gives them a real, true, up-to-date, real-time sense of who we are. And it's a large part of building relationships. Reaching out to people is just half of it. But what we have on social media, our digital resume, is our reputation. I said it before, our resume is our reputation and everything matters. So before you reach out to people, think about what it is you currently have. What is your digital presence? What does your online presence look like? Is it a good representation of the person, the brand that you feel you are? If not, it's time to go back to the drawing board. And I wouldn't recommend really reaching out to people and being as active until everything's set up, so that when you reach out, somebody vets you, they check out your stuff, and they determine whether or not you're worth following, you're worth engaging with, you're worth interacting with, whether or not your values, what it is you stand for, aligns with what it is they stand for and put out into the world. So with that being said, just to wrap this up, brand consistency is important. All right, our personal brands are now beginning to integrate with our company brands. I really don't feel we should have a company that doesn't in one way or another represent or align with who we are as a person. At least if we're a founder. If we are a founder of a company, our company should somehow reflect and integrate with who we are as a human being. If not, what's the purpose of the company? Why did you find the company if you don't feel well representing that company 24/7, 365? So again, speed, brand consistency, be aware of the image and the message that you're projecting into the world, that we are projecting into the world, because everything is being vetted. People are checking out your work. So put good work out there. Let's continue to do good work, do great work, make an impact, strive for legacy. With that being said, Aquaus Kelley signing off. 7 Days of Wisdom, a lover's ambition. Peace.